Welcome. In this video I will show you how to make your MacBook Air M5 work faster. So let's start with cleaning the applications list. To do that, press Command and Spacebar to open Spotlight and then search for Activity Monitor application. Open it, and here you'll be able to see all the CPU or memory hungry applications on your device. You can sort them by CPU usage or RAM memory usage, and then find the ones that use too much of your memory in the background or too much of your CPU in the background. Select this application and just click the stop icon to prevent it from abusing your device. Besides, we can also change for applications working in the background and applications that turn on when the device starts up, or the startup when the device turns on. If we go to the Apple menu, open System Settings, and here in General tab, go to Login Items and Extensions. Here we'll see the applications that use our device in the background, and we can easily disable them by switching the toggle to the left next to the applications that we don't need to use. We can also see the applications that will automatically open when we log in. And and we'll be able to remove them with this minus icon if you don't want some excessive apps to turn on when you log in. Besides, in the same general settings, we can also check our current storage, occupied storage on the MacBook. So if you go to the storage menu, you'll be able to see how much storage is free on your MacBook, and I recommend keeping at least 10% of your storage free, because MacBook uses it as a virtual RAM memory in order to keep your background activities working in the background and not occupying your actual RAM memory, and it does it very effectively. But if you have to clean your storage here, you can just click the information icon and empty some unneeded directories like bin, or we can also download some documents that we don't need. Select the document you want to uninstall and click delete, and this way you'll be able to clean up your device's storage. Besides, some applications also have cache that remains on your laptop, and to clean up that cache, go to Go menu on the toolbar, hold down the Option key, and this will make the library directory appear in here. Click on it, and in the library you will see you'll find the caches folder, which contains basically all the cache from your device. And sometimes even after you delete something from your MacBook, it will still keep gathering some cache data, and it also occupies space. So after you delete something from your PC, don't forget to check the caches folder and move the cache of the application to the bin. And now let's move on to some more practical solutions, more maybe user-friendly solutions, all-in-one, like the free cleanup tool that is called OnyX. It's a pretty old one and it's free, so let's search for OnyX Mac OS, and it's the tool from Titanium-Software. So as you can see, their official website is titanium-software.fr, and here we have the download link. Let's download this application, then run, agree to license agreement, and then drag this app to your applications folder. Let's run it from here. Open it. Let's give it some permissions. It will need it. Switch this toggle to the right and enter your password to give it full disk access so it can clean up your device from unnecessary data. Click reopen and let the application actually reopen. Okay, and here in the OnyX application we have the maintenance and also files if you want to erase some files. But basically the maintenance is the main thing that interests us because it will let us do everything in one place, especially in terms of cleaning. So here we have smart status, verifying smart status, verifying structure of the file system, rebuilding a launch services database, and a bunch of different stuff, and also cleaning the system, the applications, the internet, excessive files. You can also learn more and adjust all of these settings by clicking the information icon and switching some options on or off. And if you click run tasks, you just have to click continue twice and enter your password, and this will begin a big cleanup process of your laptop. So now let's wait until the maintenance is performed and our device is restarted. And after the restart, your device will be clean. Now, besides, we can also sometimes check the disk or the main drive structure, which will also fix some of the hardware issues that you might have with your MacBook. I personally recommend doing it whenever your PC is lagging or you're encountering some rather not very specific issues. Simply open the disk utility on your MacBook and then select your Macintosh HD, select first 8, run, then continue, and then run the first 8 on your disk. This will basically just check the integrity of your files. Then click done, and that's it. So I hope that this video was helpful for you, and if it was, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like and a comment below, and I'll see you in the next one.